What is good with y'all, man? So today we're going to be going over the top 10 fastest receivers right now in Madden 22 as of December 18th. December 18th, these are the top 10 fastest guys. Now, who knows? This could change tomorrow. This could change just a couple days after that. It all it takes is one card to come out and change everything. So, as of right now, as this video dropped, these are the top 10 fastest guys. Now, obviously, some guys, they have the same exact speed. So then you have to look at who has the higher Excel, because what Excel does is it determines how quick you'll reach that high speed point. So for example, Tim Patrick has 93 94 Excel. He'll get to that 93 speed pretty quickly, but there's going to be other guys that have 93 speed and maybe have like 95 96 Excel. They're going to hit that 93 speed faster than he would hit it, you know what I mean? And let's say they have the same speed, same Excel, but it comes down to their agility. Then who would have higher agility? And if somehow they all had the same speed, Excel, agility, which thankfully none of these guys do, I'd probably have to look at change direction. But thankfully that is we didn't come down to that. So yeah. So obviously at number 10 though, we do have Tim Patrick with 93 speed, 94 Excel. He's also 6'4". So Denver, a pretty good card. I mean, you got a 6'4" receiver that's going downfield flying. I mean, kind of a W. Now, obviously, his route running is a little inconsistent. I think he's a deep threat archetype. But overall, if you got a Denver theme team, this is a huge W for your team, because a guy 6'4" that is flying downfield. I mean, come on, it can't get any better than that. Number 9, we got Deebo Samuel. His Harvest card. He's the 9th fastest guy with 93 speed, 94 Excel, 90 agility. He is 5'11". He's a physical archetype, so he can get abilities like route tech for about 3 AP. And I think, well, he gets other abilities too. But this Deebo card, it's going to bring physicality to the table. He's going to break tackles. He's going to run hard. He's going to almost be like a running back at receiver, really, just with hands. So, but once again, I think his route running is a little weird too. He's got like an 83 deep route run, but you know what I mean. The guy's fast. Maybe throw him a screen, put him on a drag, let the guy just fly. Number 8, we got Jamar Chase, the Blitz card. With this, I think he was I want to say the fastest receiver to even come out for this promo. He's got 93 speed, 94 Excel, 91 agility. He's 6 foot. He's also a deep threat archetype. When this card came out, to be honest with you, I didn't really see a lot of people pick this card up. And I think it's just because, I mean, I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I didn't really ever feel like I went against Jamar Chase a lot. And maybe it's because a lot of people were rocking, Raiders, maybe Jets, Cowboys theme teams, and they were like, their receivers chemmed up obviously are like what, 97, 98, 99. But Jamar Chase, I mean, without a theme team, powered up 94, strat cards 96. I mean, that's just without a theme team. So I mean, Jamar kind of a dab. Number 7, we got probably one of the newest cards to even come out. We got Michael Irvin. So Michael Irvin is 93 speed, 95 Excel, 94 agility. He's a physical archetype. He's 6'2", a big receiver. And he's the newest card. They even come out, and I know Dallas theme teams have been getting blessed like crazy. I mean, they've gotten CeeDee, they've got Michael Irvin, and now Tony Romo. I think all in 1 week. Yeah, all in 1 week they have gotten all that. I don't think I've ever seen anything. I don't think I've ever seen the Raiders. I don't know. I would let me not push it, but I mean the Cowboys theme teams have been getting blessed. At number 6, we got Robby Anderson with 94 speed, 93 Excel, 85 agility. He's 6'3", a deep threat archetype. I think he's our first 94 speed receiver on the list. You probably seen Robby Anderson all over with the Jets theme teams. A lot of people have. I mean, you got to think this is a 6'3" receiver. Who is going to touch, I think, 99 speed with a theme team and strat cards, wide receiver strat cards to give him the speed. So I think we've all went against the Robby Andersons. A lot of people have him, and you see why. Number 5, we got Tyreek Hill. He's from the Harvest promo. He has 94 speed, 93 Excel, 94 agility. He is 5'9", deep threat archetype. He's a midget. I never liked the Tyreek Hill cards. Just because he's so goddamn small. I mean, 5'9". I just can't do it. I cannot do it. Honestly, I feel like even when he came out, I mean, you definitely saw people with him, but I feel like you didn't see as much people with him as like you would in maybe some other Maddens. And I don't know if it's just because, like I said, the theme teams you got with some of the receivers, or maybe people were just like, he's too damn small, I don't want him on my field. I know that's my case. Guy's small, I don't care about the speed. I mean, he's just too damn small. Number 4, we got Cliff Branch, another new card to come out. He came out last week. He has a 94 speed, 94 excel, 93 agility. He's 5'11", a slot archetype, gets slot apprentice for like 1 AP. Slotomatic. He gets some pretty good abilities. He's a pretty good archetype. Pretty much any more of the Raiders theme team, you have Cliff Branch. Now, I don't know if he's played for any other teams. I don't know if he gets any other chems. Actually, I should say it right here. No, he's actually only played for the Raiders. Okay. Never mind. He's only played for the Raiders. So only Raiders theme teams get him. I know a lot of people are these cards with the zero chill card art. The zero chill strat card, from my knowledge, does not work with them, even though they have the little zero chill thing. It does not work, which is kind of weird because you look back on the what is it, the Most Feared promo, when those guys got their Most Feared card art, the strat card worked with them. So we kind of all assume you're giving them this card art, that strat card's going to work, but it actually doesn't from what I've seen so far. So yeah, but Cliff Harris is pretty good. Number 3, we got Brandon Cooks with 94 speed, 95 excel, 94 agility. He's 5'10", deep threat archetype. Now, I don't think I said this in the beginning of the video, but these are just the top 10 fastest receivers. These are not the top 10 best receivers. These are just the guys that they're just fast, right? These are the fastest guys. Like the next guy, you might think he's not as good. You might think he's worse than Brandon Cooks. But the point is, he's just faster. We're just going off speed. Like like that Tim Patrick card, not a card you don't necessarily might want to pick up because the route running is a little inconsistent. But at the end of the day, honestly, it doesn't even matter. I feel like sometimes speed is the only thing. At times, it feels like speed is the only thing that matters, and there's times it's like, well, maybe I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird game we play. But Brandon Cooks, I think a lot of people kind of forgot about this card. He's pretty goddamn fast though. I mean, Saints theme teams, Texans theme teams. Now, where else has he played? Patriots. Oh, the Patriots theme team. That's a W for them. So he's been around the block a little bit. So a lot of theme teams get this guy. Number 2, we got CeeDee Lamb, another Dallas Cowboy with 94 speed, 95 excel, 95 agility. He's 6'2", deep threat archetype. The Cowboys theme team, I mean, I feel like the 3 theme teams right now that are really starting, like, you got the Cowboys, Denver is starting to actually start getting some love. They, Brian Dawkins, they're starting to get some receivers. I mean, Denver is starting to get a little love. Obviously, you got the Raiders, you still got the Jets, you still got there's a lot of options right now, but the Cowboys are definitely, they might have the best receiver core in the game. Number 1, the fastest receiver in the game, Jeudy. That is right. The guy you get for hitting level 30, Jeudy. 94 speed, 96 excel, 94 agility. He's 6'1". He's a route runner archetype now. Like I said, you got to be level 30 to get him. I think you can just buy his power up. Yeah, you can see. Well, you can't really see. I'll scroll down, but you can buy his power up off the auction house right now. It's about 35,000 coins, which, I mean, it makes sense why it's expensive, but if you happen to hit level 30, you can get the fastest receiver in the game. He is the fastest, and he's a route runner archetype, so he gets some pretty good abilities, and he'll be a 95 overall, so he might even unlock some newer abilities too for his archetype. But when I say newer, like abilities that archetype might not necessarily get if they were like a lower overall, you know what I mean? So yeah, those are the top 10 fastest receivers in the game. They're all good. Is there other receivers that I think are better? Like, for example, like Keyshawn Johnson, Brandon Marshall. Those are guys that are very, very good, but they didn't make the list because they're not top. All these guys are faster than them. You know what I mean? So, but those are guys that I like. If I did like a top 10 receivers list, I know for sure those are 2 guys that would probably be on there. So, but that's pretty much gonna do it though, boys. Like, comment, subscribe, man, and your boy is out.